What is up? It is Jordan from By 9 to 5 helping you say goodbye to your 9 to 5. And today I'm rocking my InfoWars Alex Jones shirt, showing a little support. He needs our support right now. As you guys know, got kicked off YouTube and all of that kind of stuff. So I personally am going to continue to try to give a little bit of money to him, and I don't believe what happened to him is right. I don't believe, as far as America and free speech should go, that he should have been kicked off of YouTube. So I'm just showing him some support. I like a lot of the things he says, and, so that's that. And so today I'm going to show you guys a couple more examples of course, ways you can make money on YouTube. And, as I said before, and as I'm going to keep on showing you guys, let me pull this up here real quick. So as you see here, I've already showed you guys this, but for those of you who are new to this this video, so as you can see, $51,109.18 direct deposit from Google. That's not from this channel. That's from 3 other channels where I make money on YouTube without making my own videos at all. I'm going to show you how that happens here very, very soon. But as you can see, live in my bank account, says Hi Jordan right up here. Got messages, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is definitely my bank account. And, so this could be you guys, and what's crazy is, like I said, Q4, November, December, and October as well, companies are paying a lot more money to do advertising, and in this case, guys, I've actually I added up the totals for my 3 channels, and it's looking like I'm going to beat this for October. So this was October 22nd, but it was for the month of September. So now I will get paid again on November 22nd, somewhere around there. And it's looking like I'm going to get something around 54,000. So I'm believing I'm going to beat it. I'm pretty sure by adding the numbers, it's going to be somewhere in the 54,000 range. So really, really excited about that. That will then be my biggest month. And so that should be going to my AdSense. Like, it goes from YouTube over to AdSense balance sometime within the week. It kind of varies what day. And then when that does happen, I probably won't log into my AdSense on this channel, on this computer. Like I said, I don't do that. But some way I will take a screenshot from the laptop or whatever where I do log into the AdSense, and I will show you guys that updated total. And then I'll show you guys on November 22nd or whenever that is, when that 54,000 gets deposited. But really excited about that. And again, I'm not the only one. So as you see here, Brian, a new student you haven't seen before. Once again, he created videos, but he bought subscribers. And so this is like kind of the method that I teach, one of the methods that I teach for getting a monetized channel to review and passing it within a week. And this is what Brian did. So the review took him 30 days. It only took him a few days to actually get into the review, and then he was able to get accepted. And so this is what I teach inside the course, is a method for how you can get to the review with one video, just one video that you make, very, very simply. Then you get to the review, you give it the subs, and you give it the watch time it needs. You're going to pass the review. From there, you can do whatever the heck you want, make as much money as you want, just like I have been able to do, and some of the channels I'm going to recommend, or what Zach has done. So guys, it's been a while since I've done an update on Zach. He's one of the ones I've been showing you guys. I want you guys to see this, okay? So this is his, as you see here. Remember, I've been giving screenshot updates of Zach and his progress. Well, he's really, really scaling up at this point. So big shout out to Zach. I'm going to show you guys this. So this is a day by day, he said. So this is how much he's made every day since he started my program. And so it kind of just scrolls through. It's on a notepad here. So we were seeing him when he was in around the $20 range, I think, $20 a day, something like that. But as you see here, he has scaled it up now. Look at this. He's just continued to scale up. And at this point, look at the total. So his, day 43 he's up to $323 a day, guys. A day. Okay. So as you see, let me pull this back here. See, right here, day by day. day-by-day revenue. He's up to $323 a day now, guys. And so, obviously, if you multiply that by 30 days, he is close to pulling in $10,000 a month, guys. So remember when I was showing you the screenshots where he said he made 20 bucks, 200 bucks, or whatever it was? Well, he's obviously scaled that up here in the last week or so. As we saw last time, he was saying that most of that money had come from the past week. And so what's happened is now Zach has gotten to the point where he's starting to get, subscribers, and he's starting to, get that momentum. And like I said, it snowballs. It starts out slow, but if you can keep consistent, eventually it will snowball, and you will be doubling your profits literally every single day. And this is exactly what Zach has been able to show. So he now has went from making $200 total the first 20 days or something like that, to making $320 a day now. And so now he's at the point where he's making $10,000 a month, doing exactly what I teach. So that's freaking awesome. Congrats to you, Zach. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, Eric Hill, he gave a good comment here. I just wanted to show you guys, Jordan is the truth. Go and buy his stuff. You'll be glad you did. His course materials are just above and beyond what I've seen in other courses. Seriously, guys, stop procrastinating, contemplating, and no, he didn't pay me to write this comment. It's just that I have bought his courses. They are solid as a rock. Now quit reading and go buy. I appreciate that, Eric Hill. I really, really do. Was there something else I wanted to show? No, I think that was it. Anyways, guys, so, there's a lot of people who are, doing a good job. These are just a couple that end up posting on Facebook or whatever that I'm just showing you for this day or whatever. I have students emailing me constantly every single day with the successes they've had or the questions or anything else. So I'm really happy to see that Zach is up to $10,000 a month at this point. I'm sure he's going to blow that up. Pretty soon he'll be making $50,000 a month just like I do, and he won't even wonder how anymore. So it's just something you have to jump into and you have to try and learn from, and then eventually it will click for you guys, okay? And so, in my courses I teach everything you need to do to make this happen. And like I said, 51,000 last month for me, 54,000 this month. So that's over $100,000 in 2 months on 3 channels, just posting 8 to 10 videos a day, which lately I've only been posting probably 5 a day on all 3 of my channels, so probably like 15 a day total. Because at this point I'm growing so fast that, I can go to 5 a day and be fine. So been doing that. And like I said, just having great success in 3 different niches. If you want to know what those 3 different niches are, I tell you in the masterclass. And so here's a couple more examples I found. Again, this is just pet videos that of course he didn't make, right? And so this just popped up on my recommended feed or whatever. But you can see here he's got ads on it. And what he does is exactly what I teach you guys in the masterclass. How to put an intro at the beginning of the video. How to put a watermark, And then it's just a compilation of different pet videos. And it's got ads on it. And so we'll go ahead and see how much money he has made so far. I like doing these for you guys because it just gives you kind of an idea of how this is so possible. Because I know that it sounds unbelievable that you can make, 6 figures in 2 months posting other people's YouTube videos that you don't even make. I know it sounds crazy, but it's not, and that's what I'm trying to get across is that it really does work. And it is really that simple. And if you get on YouTube and do the research, which I do for you guys, you will start to see, oh, half the people I watch on YouTube, half the videos I watch, that's what they're doing. And I thought they were just doing this for fun, but it turns out they're doing it for money. So we'll go ahead and take their views, multiply that by a 10% click-through rate if you put an ad every minute and a half, 2 minutes. Multiply that by 3 cents. And this channel's made $75,000 in the past year. So that's a good amount. So then I found this video right here. This is just literally it's literally just a wrestling video. So for those of you who are afraid that, you can't just post, a wrestling video because you'll get flagged for, duplication or whatever. You just saw there, this video had an ad on it. this video had an ad on it, and so you can tell that the camera is kind of zoomed in, and that's one of the secrets I give away in the masterclass. In order to avoid the duplication matches, content ID matches, there's certain things you have to do. Speed up the audio by a little bit, zoom in a little bit. Things like that will help you get around the content IDs, and those are the sort of things that I teach in the masterclass. So that's where you're going to learn that, but then you can just literally take a WWE match, clickbait it with a good title, tag, and thumbnail, and then edit it just a little bit with free software. I can show you free software and show you exactly how to do it, to where you can just kind of speed up the audio, zoom in a little bit, post it, and then you can make thousands and thousands of dollars just doing that. So then it all comes down to literally just edit a little bit, which I teach in the masterclass. Then it comes down to just having a good thumbnail and a good title, right? And tags so that people can find it, which I also teach you guys in the course. So, I want you guys to take advantage of November and December. I want you guys to stop being on the fence of, how is this guy doing this, to understanding because you're also doing it. Or like Zach's doing 10,000 a month now. How some of the other students are doing, emailing me saying they made 6,000 last month, 8,000 last month, 4,000 last month, another one of my students. So, guys, I want you guys to experience it, okay? And so this is just a segment, but because of how he edited it just a little bit, it wasn't caught by the filters. And I teach that stuff in the masterclass. So let's go ahead and see how much this channel has made. Yeah, this one's made a lot of money. Holy crap. 223, 525, 510 times 0.10 times 0.03. $670,000 in a year, guys. In a year. In a year. That's insane. And they all have ads on them, guys. And in no way is this related to WWE's YouTube, because WWE has their own YouTube. 600,000 for Kane versus Boogeyman. They all got ads on them too, guys. That's the thing. So $500,000 in a year, just posting wrestling matches. It all comes down to how you edit it. Speeding up the audio, zooming in a little bit, kind of messing with the length of the video, putting your own logo over it. Things like that, which I teach in the masterclass, okay? Here's one more that has ads on them. This video alone has 36 million views. This video alone, which is literally just two guys fighting. This video alone, if you put an ad a minute or two, $109,000 on this one freaking video. And what did it was, let's see if I can find it here. It was the thumbnail. The thumbnail was really, really good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it again. But anyways, if you just look at his thumbnails, they're really, really good. Now, there isn't that many. I should be able to look through here. No? Oh, right there. See? Look, this guy looks massive, and like his foot looks way bigger than his face. I'm pretty sure he like edited this thumbnail, but see how well it worked? It got him 36 million views. I guarantee if this was just some other thumbnail, it probably wouldn't have got close to 36 million. But I mean, this guy looks gigantic compared to this guy, and it's probably edited, and it just made people click. And so that actually reminds me of another channel that's kind of like the Jason A guy. Crap. I can't ever remember his name. Visual. I don't know if I've showed you guys this guy before. He does pretty much the same type of stuff as Jason A, where he just puts different news documentaries. Basically just takes like news clips and like people talking and puts them together. So he's made about 68,835,500 times 0.10 times 0.03. He's made about $206,000. And so what made me think of this is that his thumbnails are also really good. So he has like this floating ghost that shows up behind a lot of his stuff, or like just like blurred out people that make it look sketchy. Um, he'll Photoshop this little ghost. Oh, you guys can't see that crap. Um, Photoshop this little ghost in here. If you can see that, or like, why is nobody talking about this with a floating person circled? Um, these type of thumbnails work really, really well. Or so yeah, if you just go through and look, this looks like a chip, and it looks like he has an Illuminati glove on. He had one where there's like a ghost floating around Conor McGregor. So he's just like photoshopping these like ghosts in there. Shocking footage. I'm surprised I didn't do better than it did. Yeah, but so these kind of thumbnails work really, really well. So just study him as well. And actually, I forgot to go back and show you guys how much that one channel has made just posting fight videos. Yeah, this channel, Vision TV. We'll go ahead and take a look at this real quick. 196,872,200 times. So somewhere around $590,000. So guys, this stuff's possible. It's out there. I'm going to keep showing you examples. I'm going to keep showing you my progress. I'm going to keep showing you students' progress because I want you guys to experience it, okay? This stuff's still possible. It's still out there. Videos are not getting demonetized all the time. Channels are not always getting demonetized. There's a lot of money to be made, okay? And so I want you guys to experience it, okay? My channels have not had any trouble at all whatsoever. I have 3 where I make money on, and I haven't had any trouble. I haven't had any issues. Most of my students are making money and not having any issues. All these channels that I'm showing you examples of, I find you new examples every day. They've been alive. That video I just showed you, that channel's been alive for 3 years, guys. So this stuff's out there. It works. So go ahead, jump in the courses, guys. And hopefully it'll help you out, and I'm just looking forward to helping you guys make some money in November and December and going forward. That's it. I'm out. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.